Hey boys and girls, I'm going to show you how to do some fringe, some raya knots, is what they're really formally called. I've got a little pile of yarn cut that's about the length of my loom, the long way, or a little bit longer. Just doesn't matter. You can even do really long fringe if you wanted to, but I tend to do it about the length of the loom. I'm just going to stretch out about 3 pieces here in little groups. I'm just going to show you 3 different sections of doing raya here. I've got random colors put together, which is always kind of my favorite. And if you want to do a real color scheme, you can. I'm just going to go kind of random, I think. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is once you've got your groups of 3, like I said, I'm just going to show you 3 of them. I'm going to start on the left, and I'm going to pick up 2 of the warp threads, and I like to kind of put them in my hands like this. Then right in the middle of your yarn, you want to pick up like where it's the center. You're going to lay this on top. Lay it on top of those 2 warp threads. And then I tend to put my thumb on top so that they won't move on me. Then I grab the ends and I take those ends and you go under and through those 2 warp threads that you have. So under and through, so it kind of wraps around it. And I'm just going to lay that over the side. Then the same thing on this other side. I might put my other thumb here, grab these, go under and through. It takes a few minutes to kind of figure out how to get your fingers in the right places. And then once you've got them all through, you give them a little pull. You can pull up a little bit and down, and you have your first raya knot. This is kind of what it looks like, or fringe. Do that one more time. So I'm going to take the next 2. Have the next 2 here. I'm going to lay this on top, take the ends. I've got my thumb on top of these, and just make sure they're on top, that you haven't tucked them underneath for the very first step. You take this to go underneath, under and through. Pull that over, and then same thing, I'm going to hold this here, under and through. You may find a different way to do it in terms of your hands. Whatever works for you. Sometimes I'll show one other way I tend to do it. So this way, I'm going to do one last one. Grab this, put them in the middle, on the top, grab the ends, under and through. And then sometimes I just hold this here and grab these ends and tuck these under. Whatever works. Then give them a little pull. Once you get across, you can see here on my loom, it kind of pulls the warp together a little bit. Don't worry about it. That will even out when you get weaving again. So I've got enough space for 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then you'll notice I'll have 3. I usually just do the 3 together. It doesn't matter if there's 2 or 3 for that last one. And then a lot of times raya will look really nice doubled up. Sometimes I'll do another row. Sometimes I'll do another row by pinching these together, then these, and all the way across. But have any questions, you're welcome to ask me and I'll show you more. Good luck.